Hey guys, Boda here. Today we are back with the Social Security Administration scammers. These guys have been extra vigilant lately in screening out fake victims, so I had to ramp up my efforts.
You mean our efforts?
Yes, Selma, of course.
And this particular guy had a very strange way to say the word because.
Oh yes, that was strange. He also hung up on you, and you got him again about 10 minutes later.
Yes, I didn't even realize it at first.
Let's get into it.
How can I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I received a call from this
Yes,
number.
you just... Okay, can you tell me when did you receive the call, ma'am?
I'm not sure. I got home and it was on my phone here.
Okay. Okay, so you missed the call, right?
Yes, yeah. I wasn't speaking with anybody.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Now, in order to pull up your call information, ma'am, I tell you exactly what the call is all about. I just need you to verify me your first and your last name, please.
Yes, my first name is Elma, E-L-M-A,
Mm-hmm.
and last name Fisher, F-I-S-H-E-R, like fisherman, but without the man.
Okay, I got you. Thanks. Okay, now what I can see over here, the reason you were contacted today, ma'am, was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action filed on your Social Security. Now, we have found some suspicious fraudulent activities.
Where are these?
Yeah, we have found
arising
some
from?
suspicious. Okay, I'm gonna give you all the information, okay?
Yes,
Now, we just found some suspicious activities going on with your social, so we have got an order to suspend your social at this present
give me
moment.
the information about
Before
the
that, did you
suspicious
receive any
activities,
calls?
please. Why don't you just get to the
Sure,
point,
I'm gonna
please?
give you that. Correct, I'm gonna give you that, okay? But before that, did you receive any calls from the local sheriff
But
department, ma'am?
did you not hear what I said? Just please get to the point. Can you tell me what's going on? This is my information, correct? That you're saying?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure,
Well,
sure.
please do
Now,
me
in
the
order to
courtesy
pull up
of
your...
tell me what's
Okay.
going on.
In order to pull up your case file and read out the legal charges, I just need you to verify me your date of birth and the last four digits of the social.
Yes, it's April 1st, 1959, and the last four is 1015.
It's April 1st.
Yes, April number 1.
It's in the April number 1. Okay. All right. Now, I will go ahead and read out the legal charges which are against your name. So I will highly appreciate you, ma'am, if you do not interrupt me in between while I'm speaking. As these calls are
Just get
getting
on with
recorded
it,
and
please.
monitored in a
Goodness
5-way
gracious.
conference. But listen to me, ma'am. Please do not
Just
interrupt me while I read out the legal charges. I'm going to give you fair
the legal
chance.
charges, and maybe I won't interrupt you. Just hurry up, please.
Okay.
I'm very
Now-
you're drawling this out
Okay,
longer
according
than it
to
needs to be.
according to federal investigation report, there are 3 count charges pressed against your name. Number 1, there are multiple addresses registered under your name. There are 4 counts of drug possession and abuse, money laundering under Section
mean?
31C.
What evidence do you have of this?
Yeah.
What's the evidence?
Now, the investigation started when we found an abandoned car in a southern border of Texas, and the car making
You
model is
realize
Toyota
I'm in
Corolla.
West
It's a white in color
Virginia, correct?
2011 model.
You kind of
Okay,
started
but your
the
social has
investigation out
been...
a little bit
Okay, but...
improperly there.
Okay, but your social has been found suspicious for some criminal activities in the state of Texas,
How
ma'am.
can a Social Security be found suspicious?
Because I'm going to read
Because
out all
what?
the legal charges, but you're interrupting me over and over again.
Because you're not
So let
making
me
any
read out the
sense
legal
with what you're
charges. After
saying.
that, I'm going to make you understand that.
Well, how about you make me
Okay?
understand while you're
So let me
telling
read
me?
out. So let me make you understand. Okay? Let me read out all the legal charges.
Please do. Please do.
Okay? Okay. Now, the car was rented under your name, but after investigation, we found, the car was rented under your name, and there was one address linked with the
No, I
title of
didn't
the
rent
vehicle.
any vehicles.
The address is in the city of Rowlett. I don't know. Then how your information has been used in the state of Texas?
How was my
Now-
information used?
Have you lost your information at the past, like phone or wallet, anything like
How
that?
was my information used? Did somebody use my identification? Did somebody look
I
like
don't know
me
right
and
now
used my
because
picture ID?
Maybe because if you have no involvement in the
Because
case,
why?
then you might be a victim of identification theft.
I've never lost my identification, and
Okay.
I don't think that anybody looks like me.
Okay. So have you ever entered your information online on any sites while applying for loans, credit cards, payday loans, healthcare,
What does-
Medicare,
what does that
Medicaid,
have to
Part
do
A
with
and Part
renting a
B?
vehicle? What does that have to do with renting a
Because
vehicle?
let me tell you,
Because why?
now I'm gonna make you understand. You need to stop. Okay, I make you understand. If you provide any information online, like your credit card numbers or debit card numbers, those are linked with your social. Okay, your credit card, your banking informations are linked with your social. Maybe they found a source from there and they have misused your information. If you are innocent, if you have no involvement in the case,
You
but
have
right now you're in a
absolutely
federally
no
recorded
idea
line.
how
Each and
credit
every
works in America, do you?
now, if now right now you are on a federally recorded line. and I just need your
Federally,
statement. Each and every statement is getting recorded.
The federal government of what country?
Of what country? Of United
Yes,
States of America.
okay,
Of what
what
country are you
state?
talking about?
What state?
From the state of Texas.
Well, I'm in West
As
Virginia,
your information
dipshit.
are being used for drug, I know. But as your information has been used in the state of Texas, that's the reason the Social Security Administration of the state of Texas has filed a case against you
No,
for drug trafficking as
that's
well
a
as
bunch
money
of
laundering.
bullshit.
Because
That's a bunch of
we,
bullshit. No,
because
no,
okay, then
no,
you hang up
no
the call.
prosecutor
Let the
would
cops
ever.
come to your place, okay?
Let the cops come to my place.
Okay, you can hang up the call, okay? Because according to Section 42, subsection C of 1958, Drug Enforcement
1958 what?
Administration
Drug
Act,
Enforcement Act
you're
what?
going to be taken for non-bailable jail term of 9
Oh,
years,
it really
and the
says
penalty
that?
would
Can I
be
look that up?
$89,000
Can I look that up?
to
Can I look it up where it
$100,000.
says a non-bailable arrest warrant? What subsection was that? I'll just pull up my Google. What subsection was that
Okay,
again?
it's 42 section. It's
Section.
according to Section 42, subsection C of 1958. Okay,
1958.
security. How can I help you?
Yes, I received a call from here, and I'm calling it back. And I called back, and I got hung up on, and I don't really appreciate that. But I'd like to know why I received this call.
Okay, just hold on. All right, may I have your name, please?
It's Elma Fisher.
Elma Fisher.
Yes.
Okay, just hold on. And can you tell me when did you receive the call?
Well, it was earlier today. I've been out of the home for most of the day. So.
All right, now, Miss Fisher, I was only talking to you, but you were not cooperating with the department.
Well,
Okay, you were just interrupting me. Okay, you were interrupting me.
I was trying to figure out
Because-
what was going on, and you weren't explaining the things to me.
Okay, but the thing is that I was trying to explain you, but you were interrupting me.
No, I'm
Because-
sorry. I was trying to get answers,
Let me tell
and
you.
you didn't seem like you were working with.
Okay, now, can you tell me what I can do for you right now?
Well, I want you to resolve this. I want to figure out what is going on. I don't
Now-
want my information being used in any sort of fashion other
So
than,
you just-
than what I want my information being used
Okay.
for me.
All right, okay, but let me explain you first of all. This is a federally recorded line, sir, ma'am, okay? And your line is getting recorded. Your statements are also getting recorded because it will be present to the courthouse of Texas in the form of electronic piece of evidence. Now, if you are,
Well, then
if
then
you
I
have
need to be
involvement,
allowed to say my piece. Then you can't restrict me in making a statement. If you're
Definitely.
saying that this is going to be
Okay.
used against me, then you would be using a forced silence against me, and that doesn't sound constitutional to me.
I do understand that. That's the reason I'm gonna give you fair enough chance once I read out the legal charges. Once I give you all the information, I'm gonna give you the fair
Even if
enough
this
chance
was
to speak and raise your
even
question.
if this was in court in front of a judge, if I needed clarification on something, I can ask the judge to stop and have them re-clarify
definitely-
and repeat the question. So I don't
All
think
right.
that you have
Now,
more
let me-
power than a judge. But as an investigator,
I don't have
do,
more power than a
appreciate-
judge, but okay. But now, should I give you information about this
Yes, please,
situation?
yes.
Okay. Now, let me tell you, ma'am. There are some legal allegations are pressed against your name. There are multiple addresses registered under your name. There are 4 counts of drug possession and abuse, money laundering under Section PC 31C.
How would that
Now-
be with drug abuse? How is that possible? You would have to have proof of me abusing drugs. That I can guarantee you cannot do. So I don't know where those charges are stemming from, but that sounds awful lot like a trumped up
First of-
charge and something that somebody is making up somewhere. Maybe an officer is looking for a promotion and is trying to paint me as a villain and evil person by saying that I do drugs or something, and that's just ridiculous. I don't do drugs. I hardly
first of
even
all-
take an Anacin when I have a headache. I don't even take the medicine that the doctors prescribe me half the time. So I'm not going to do any illicit drugs or any kind of, I don't know what
Miss
you're
Miss
talking
Fisher,
about.
I'm gonna tell you. how it happened. Okay. First of all, your information has been used in the state of Texas. We found an abandoned car.
What
The
information
car was rented
being used?
under your
What do you
name.
mean, the information? You can't just say
Your
information.
Your information, like your social security number, has been used to rent a car. And
how would
after investigation, we found that.
Listen, I don't understand that because it's not typical. From what I understand, I don't understand how that could happen.
That's the reason we need to find out the source from where your information has been
They typically
used.
need a driver's license to be able to rent a vehicle.
Yeah,
That's a
correct. They made a clone.
prerequisite.
They made a clone driving license. Only
And
the
they
picture
looked
ID
like
is
me
different. They
when
made a
they
clone
went in.
ID.
When they went in, they looked like me. The
They
person
made
that rented it,
they make a
looked like
fraudulent
me.
ID. I don't know if I know that person.
What do you
The
mean? They
person
have
will be behind the
systems
bar.
to check the IDs.
I'm not.
You can't fake a driver's license.
They make a
There's
fraudulent.
systems that
They
the
make a
information is
fraudulent
cross-checked.
ID. Have you ever known that?
That is
Do you
for
know anything
teenagers
which is
to
clone
buy
card or a virtual
cigarettes.
card?
That's for
Okay, you do
teenagers
one
to
thing,
buy
ma'am.
cigarettes,
Just
not for getting
be
a
at your
driver's
home.
license.
Okay, the
You
officer
don't.
gonna come and take you to the custody. Okay,
So you're
that's all I can do for
unable
you.
to perform your job, so you're gonna hang up on me again. You're gonna get a
I'm
very
able to
bad
perform
Yelp
my
review.
job.
You know what?
You are
I'm going
talking
right
over and
onto
over again.
Yelp.
Okay, you're not
I
letting
am
me
going to
speak.
Yelp,
Okay,
and I'm putting a bad review for you, sir.
you can do that, ma'am. Okay, because
Yes,
at the end you will be behind
and
the bar, ma'am.
I will also go onto Google, and I will make I'll give you a bad review on there too, because they have a review service. You're gonna have 1 star out of 5. Do you understand
Okay,
what that
no
will do?
problem,
Do you
no problem.
understand what that will do to your business?
No problem. Okay, you can do that, ma'am. Because my job is to make you aware. My job
Because
is to
what?
give you the information. But without you, what you are doing, you're not acquiring the information. You're giving your review, which we don't want. I don't want your review. I'm not here
Well,
to
you're
convince
gonna
you.
get a bad
I'm not
one. It's
here
gonna be 1
to
star.
sell you anything.
I'm telling you,
I'm
you're
not.
not getting.
I'm not
more
here
than
to
1
sell you
star.
anything. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to buy
Okay.
anything. You can be sure of that for now. You might have had a chance.
Okay, you can hang up the call, ma'am.
You might have been
You
able
can
to
hang up the
sell
call.
some sort of extra Social Security protection or something with me. But now you're definitely not going to get those commissions. You're not getting any commission from me. And
I don't want any commission, ma'am.
when they
All I
ask
want,
for a
all I want
survey
you
at the end
is
of the
to be
call,
behind the bar.
when they ask for a survey at the end of the call, I'm giving you
They
all
will-
zeros, and then I'm going on Google, I'm giving you 1 star.
Okay.
I'm going on Yelp, and I'm giving you another 1 star.
Yeah, you can do
How-
that
how
because
do you
I'm not
feel
a
about
I'm
that?
not a XYZ officer. I'm a social security officer. I do
Why
have my
would you
batch
be
ID number. I'm not
examining
here at
your
the call
zipper?
center. It's not a call center that you're gonna
There's
give me a
officers
review.
for
Okay.
examining zippers. What
It's
are you
not a
talking
call.
about? XYZ.
Okay, you can go over there. I would love to get the review from you. Okay, so you can
Well-
hang up the call because it's getting recorded and you're talking over me. Okay.
Yes. Well. Okay. Well, what was your name again? So I can. Was it David?
My name is Benjamin Sanders. Benjamin Sanders.
That's not
Batch
the
ID
name you gave me. Now you're
159742.
giving me a fake name because you don't want the bad Yelp review. Yeah, I really got you where it hurts, didn't it? Yeah.
Well, there it is, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did and would like to see more, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe. Then hit the bell to be notified of my videos as they are released, and they come out fairly often. Also share, because that's the best way for you to get involved. Awareness is key. Until the next one, boat out.
Boda? Oh my god. We don't know who is the culprit.
Once I remove the virus, your computer will run faster.
You have been invaded by Oda.